so much if anybody's showing their stuff is everybody counted mistakes up at the end. Whoever made the least amount of mistakes won.
That's
nothing against the champions, Lenny and Jazz last year, who have broken up. But now this team said, we are well trained, we are well prepared, we are here to settle the score from last year. They felt they had the title in their grasp, and they crumbled, melted in the spotlight.
Well, today we get to see what kind of stuff they're made of. Unlike the other top teams who start with a triple twist, Anabelle and Patrice have chosen side-by-side triple toe. Oh, the throw triple salchow. Side-by-side triple salves. Triple twist.
They've got to get these.
Interesting. If they are capable to pull it back under control and skate cleanly from here on in, the quality of the program should keep them in first place. Many faces, combination of 3 or 4 different basics. The next throw.
Oh my goodness.
It's happening again. Rather than skating full out as they are capable of doing, their caution in their skating, as they've understood they've got to skate clean, has backfired. There's no abandon, there's no freedom, and there's certainly no confidence.
They better pick it up or there will be no Canadian title.
I think that's lost. More wonderful footwork.
stumble. That should do it.
This was not a performance that was skated to win. It was a performance skated not to lose. And my prediction is it has.
Favorites last year. Favorites this year. Unable to rise up when called upon. Judges marks. Marcoux and Bunton waiting. You're watching the BMO Financial Group Canadian Figure Skating Championships. It's one of the great things you love about skating is that nothing is given to you. You know, sometimes there have been judging controversies, but you have to skate it.
Well, certainly throughout the season, throughout the last 2 seasons, my money would have been on Anabelle and Patrice. They're the most experienced. They're top 5 in the world. Plus, they've really worked at developing their artistic side. Still, even with the magnificent program to the music from Lawrence of Arabia, without the tricks, and certainly with major falls, like the throw triple toe, it's not the skate of true champions.
Now, what about the second mark, though, the presentation mark?
Well, in my opinion, there were so many errors, and it was done with such a lack of confidence and attack. I think that the falls interfered with the artistic reach of the program and with the artistic success of the program. Now, I'm no judge, but I certainly feel that it was a terribly subpar performance.
And not a performance that you want to take to a world championship. But they did have that performance last year. This is deja vu all over again.
Well, I'm sure that's what they're thinking. They want to punch each other and themselves. And I mean, it's a devastating position to be in.
And you know, the dark horse team coming into this was Marcoux and Bunton all week. No one really talked about them. We talked about Putnam and Wirtz. They were talking about Wakamatsu and Fecteau during practice, even though they weren't eligible. And look at this. For the second straight night, we're going to have a surprise winner here. Because look at the marks. Presentation marks for the second straight year. Langlois and Archetto are second. And another shocker here at the Nationals.
Well, Valerie and Craig set about doing their work in the most determined fashion. Ever since their disappointment at last year's Canadians, they had a vision in their mind about where they were going to be, and they weren't going to settle for anything less than the top spot on the podium. They deserved it. But terrible sadness for Anabelle and Patrice.
Not meant to be, she said. Meant to be for these two, Valerie Marcoux and Craig Bunton.